you know the number one mistake that many new entrepreneurs, including yourself, will face on your journey to building your freedom and building your own brand? It is that they forgot to prepare enough capital when it's come to starting and scaling. If you live in America, you would have the upper hand when it's come to borrow the bank money at 0% interest. And that's why today I will show you guys the mindset and how important it is to leverage the bank for 0% interest funding so that you can start and launching any businesses, buying any rentals. So if you're new here, my name is Justin. I've been selling on Amazon for a little bit over 7 years now. I build and sell Amazon private label brand. I'm also running a community of Amazon seller as well as new entrepreneur as well. So if you want to learn more about our mission, learn more on how to build your first brand, check out the link in my video description to attend a free workshop so that you can learn more. And I hope you guys are doing well. And I know it's been a little bit of time since my last video. Life has been caught me off guard with travel and stuff like that. I have to hop on another call now. But see you guys in the tutorial, and subscribe, like, and follow me if you have any question, and comment down below if you need any other tutorial. All right. So for anyone that are looking to build their personal credit score, so that you can get enough funding like credit limits. So when you apply for the business, the bank gonna look at your personal record. How much money have they lend you? Let's say if they lend you $10,000 worth of credit limits, when you apply in the bank like business side, they would also lend you around $10,000 roughly or more. So your personal score is the foundation for your business to be built upon. So that's why you want to get number one, two or more, three cars. That's number one. Number two, establish relationship with Chase, Bank of America, American Express. Um, who else? Those are the three big banks that would lend you money, and it's easy to get some money. There's more, but those are the three one that you need to focusing on building relationship, getting good on having the bill pay on time, and stuff like that.
Okay, sounds good. And with Chase, since I already have an account with them, I think that's good. With
Yeah.
Amex and also Bank of America, I don't have like a checking account. So do you recommend I make one and then build that relationship?
Yes, it's always started with a business, a personal checking. Put about 500 to 1,000 in and keep it there to build a relationship, and then you can apply for their products.
Got it. Okay.
And remember, these are what we always want to do first because this is the foundation. For your business to make money, you need money. And for you to have money, you cannot save from your 9 to 5 job. It's not a sustainable way. You're only one layoff away. So that's why it's important to build relationship with the bank so that you can leveraging their money. So what you do right now is gonna lay generational wealth for you. And in the future, you can add your children onto your credit profile as an authorized user so that they would inherit it or grandfather, whatever the history that you have. Okay. So these are one of the very important
Sounds good.
things.
Yeah, that's all from my side.
Yeah. Those are some of the very important things that I recommend.
Great. Thank you so much.
Anytime. And great job, Joseph, on continue to keep stacking. Hello, Andrew. Are you
Hey,
with
Justin, can
June
you hear
1?
me? No, it's just me today.
All right, guys. I do want to share something. It's important for, let's say, when you start, when it's come to selecting product. So with Andrew's situation, we do see there are two type of variation when it's come to size. The smaller size is selling for $60, but then the profit margin is slim. And then there is a bigger version that is selling for $20 more, but it's slightly bigger. So usually when a product is slightly bigger, the product cost doesn't increase that much. So if I were selling that product, I would consider go bigger because we can increase the selling price by $20 more or like $15 or more. So that leave us more room. Okay. Number two, when it's come to adding products, I don't want you guys to focus too much on the logo because most of the time, if we were to tell the customer to buy our product because our logo is better, most of the time the customer will not go with that option. They would go with what's cheaper. But if you were to add on to the main products, with let's say, for example, um, this facial diffuser, I could give a J roller that is market value at $12, but the cost is like $3. I'd rather give that to the customer because in the customer mind, now they're getting a $12 product values for let's say $3 more. It's still a steal for them. So my point here on the second thing is focus on give and functional valuable items that the customer will find beneficial for their journey for whenever they buy that product. Okay. So it needs to complement the main product and it's give the customer a good deal. So those are two things that I want you guys to take away. And remember, selling on Amazon is like dating. If you are too generic like other people, you would not be selected. You need to ask yourself, how can I stand out? What does the girl want? And how can I give that to her? Human, they want to save money. They want to get more for what they pay for, and they want to get good quality products. Okay. All right. Today is wrapped up. Pretty much everyone here have found their products. So great job, Trey, on finding your winning product. Just remember, it is potential. Okay. Don't feel like, oh, I'm done with product research. Just keep learning. Never stop practicing because it trains your mind to be sharp. Okay, so right now just follow the game plan and keep me updated with how the progress go. Enjoy the classes and also,
Okay.
yeah, enjoy the classes so that you
Yeah, I
know.
will. No. Hmm.
And if you have any question, let me know. And great jobs, Joseph, as well on keeping up with your product launching. I believe that we are on the right track. And remember, guys, keep a positive mindset, okay?
Yeah.
Because right now, if you never start a business for yourself, eventually someone would hire you to build theirs. And building a business, just like anything in life, it takes time. But give yourself 2 years, okay? It took me 3 years to really get good at what I'm doing right now. So everything that you see right now, it all take time. Be kind to yourself, but know that you will get there. That's what matter. Okay?
Shifu, I did have one question regarding earlier when you
Yes.
said to when you said to dig further if there's a common denominator. What did you mean by that? If the
Common
same guys.
denominator is just like um prop let's say think of as for you as in trucking. Let's say
Hmm.
10 years ago, everyone in the trucking business, no matter like 1 year business or let's say 6 month experience, they are all making money. Would you join that trucking industry 10 years ago?
No.
Why not? Because everyone making money.
Oh wait. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
So it's I call just like the probability. If new guys are making money, you
Uh-huh.
have a better shot at it.
Okay. Yeah.
If the new guys are making money, you have a better shot at it.
Yeah, because there's data already that we can go base it on with and improve on.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna run through quick product office hour because I think almost like you're already in sourcing, and I think Trey found his products. And congrats, Trey. Trey, can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
So today you found really good products. I would say, what are the things like how is your thought process? Can you share what are the like your thought process and what are the things that you learn? What are the habit that you take in order to s- come to where you are, let's say for right now?
Yes, so first of all, I when I attended one of your classes when you talked about using ChatGPT to potentially to use your current career path and look at I guess like pain points on what you can what products or what you can do or what do like for example for me, right, as a truck driver, what do truck drivers need every day. So then I kind of just I copied the same similar prompt that you put on with the example about the door lock, because
Hmm.
you're in Airbnb. So then I copy kind of the same prompt and I put it on ChatGPT, and but then I changed it up and I put for trucking, and that's when it listed me a bunch of like products that I didn't even think about that truck drivers might need. So then I just based it on that, and I took those ChatGPT recommendation and I just started researching on Amazon those products, and then that's how I came about with one product. But then that product became, it's a bit big. So then, and then that's how I landed with my another product that we talked about today. When I just went on Alibaba and I got tired going on Amazon, so then I went on Alibaba's and I went on the new releases. So then when I went on the new releases, I just started digging through that, and then I found a product that looked interesting, and I just and I ran Helium 10 on it on Amazon, and that's how I was able to find it. To be honest, I didn't. Yeah, that's really what I did on that.
That's awesome. And do you think that's important to, like, how do you feel about showing up for classes? And do you think it's a big help?
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a huge help. I think without not attending that class that day, I probably would not even thought about using ChatGPT and using my career path to look for products. Because initially I was, I couldn't really think about what I could improve on or what I can find in trucking, aside from after going to that class. Because as a recorder at that meeting when you asked me what the truck drivers really usually need every day, I could only list like three products in my head on top of my head at that time. But then after attending that class, I used that method that you showed us, and I was able to find more potential products, not just that one. But it
Mhm.
just didn't meet a lot of the criteria. You know, but yeah, definitely
Awesome.
does help. I recommend everyone to attend the classes, all the such your classes on product research and product development. But yeah,
Mm, That's awesome. And how many classes have you attended so far since joining?
attended attended all of them aside from I missed a couple for PPC and Coach Susan, but it's because I was just going into the classes and it was I wasn't really at that stage, so I wasn't really like getting anything out of it. Well, I did for Susan's class. I attended a couple of them too, and I got some. I learned some things too, and also yeah. I think for the most part for all your classes, I've attended all of it so far, and yeah, and some Susan and some of Coach Bernard.
Awesome.
And the first day I attended Coach Bernard, I actually did learn something too. So I took note of that, which was good. Even though I wasn't even at that stage, I still try to attend though when I can. There's a lot of times I attended, but then no one was in class, and then it ended. So we just go.
I see. All right. Well, I'm happy to hear that. And great job, Trey. And Trey, how many hours do you work per week?
Oh, it depends, but to be honest, I thought I work like 60, 70 hours. There's weeks that I work like that. and then I'll be off sometimes for a couple of days to a week, and then I do the same. Cause I drive like about like 11 hours a day, 10 to 11 hours, and then that's not including like like fueling and like waiting for the load. That's just driving. So in the daily I probably drive like I probably work at least like 12 to 14 hours.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And what motivated you to not make any excuses?
To be honest, I with this program, I know it's limited. So I feel like I don't have enough time, especially because I'm on the road a lot. So like I'm motivated to just make everything happen. With this time that I have, with the little time that I have with this program, I guess. So it's also like just I just don't want my dad to be driving trucks no more, and I don't want to do this either. So I just want to make this thing work. That's what's motivating me. It's just I want to succeed in this.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Trey, for sharing that. And I believe that you are having the right motive, and it's just a matter of time. And in fact,
Yeah,
we do achieve a certain milestone now, and just keep at it. Keep honing your skill set, because that's going to be the sharp plate that you will on this journey ahead. Okay.
yeah. Okay, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Trey. And for those that are listening to this, I hope that this gonna be a motivation for you guys not to give up, as well as showing up, because showing up is already 60% of the journey. And just like in the fitness, if you want to get big, you gotta show up for the gym. If you want to make money with Amazon, show up for the Amazon classes. Okay. All right. Thank you, Trey. Thank you, Joseph, and thank you for everyone that tuning in. And have a wonderful evening, guys. And 1% better every single day. Hey friends, I hope that you find value out of this tutorial today. If you want to learn more about Amazon FBA and the truth about Amazon that no other guru are willing to share or gatekeeping them, I'm sharing it all. And our mission here at Amazon Shifu and for my YouTube channel is to really give you the knowledge forward as how my mentor gave the knowledge to me. And if you want to learn more or to have more questions from me, feel free to check out the video, comment down below, and also follow me on Instagram as well. This is my Instagram right here. And I have been mentor people since 2019 and up to now. So you're going to learn a lot, get a lot of inspiration, and you're going to get the behind the scene of my journey. And we do host a live workshop this upcoming Sunday that you can also register as well. Check out the link in the video description so that you can sign up for my free workshop where I'll show you the step-by-step of how I find my first product using the RSR, as well as how you can learn to expand and to grow your brand on Amazon. And I hope you guys enjoyed today learning, and consider to subscribe, comment down below if you have any question, and I'll see you in the next videos. Peace for now.